Hello, Leo. Happy birthday. Welcome to your birthday reading. Welcome to August 2021. And as I was shuffling your cards and noticing what was coming out, I couldn't help but think about that this reading has a lot to do with building abundance, recognizing abundance, and also tapping into many opportunities coming your way. And we do have this adjacent possibilities card as a theme of this month, telling me that many doors open, many avenues are opening up for you where previously they might have been blocked because of the healing, that the work that needed to be put in, and you need to come to a place of appreciation. That's the challenge position this month, the background, the main the context of this reading this month. So appreciation, coming into a place of recognition, abundance, and gratitude. What you need to know, the energy around you is that of competition. This could just be an internal drama going on where many voices in your head, many feelings, many conflicting passions are coming up, vying for your attention. Should I write? Should I dance? Should I get a banker's job? I don't know. Like, there's many conflicting energies around you looking for your attention. Or it just could be that if you've applied for a job, there is some very solid competition around you and you have to just fight your way through it to make yourself known and seen. And that, even in that context, when we have all these adjacent possibilities around us, it's the recognition of which is the right one, which is the true one door I need to go through, that I need to pursue. And somehow that knowledge, that information will come to you from a place of your recognition, appreciation of what you have and what you bring, and how your talents, how your skills and your knowledge is best applied and in which direction. So there's going to be some guidance coming from this place of gratitude. So it's almost like taking stock of all your skills and talents and all the experiences of life, and recognizing that true one talent, which is what you need to push forward in this world, which will make you shine and rise above the rest of these other people and other noises and other energies that are coming in and creating conflict. Okay, what you need to focus on, again, that one true talent, that one skill, that one intuitive knowledge as well. So we have the King of Pentacles but in reverse, and he generally is a very solid, grounded person, very wise, a solid businessman, and he, not necessarily a man, but just somebody who has really good business acumen and is very strategic, very knowledgeable, very grounded as well in his energy, and he doesn't lack anything. But when we're in reverse, this is just telling me that you have not really recognized that pentacle that you're holding, which is just indicative of it signifies that, again, that rose, what you need to be appreciative of, what you need to ground yourself in, what possibilities you are creating, because whatever that talent, that skill, that gift you have is opening up many doors for you. And I think that is what is causing drama within, conflict within. You're not seeing you need to kind of be in the eye of the storm where there's quiet in a way, and find that grounding. Like, let the drama circulate around you, but the inner center is not shaken because of that. What you need to release now, as I mentioned, you're creating abundance, and here the card, Four of Pentacles, is talking about releasing this feeling of not being stable, not being abundant, not having enough. Like, this is a card of stability. Fours represent solid stability, but it's just enough, just barely enough, and you're secure in that enough, and you don't want to push those boundaries. But this card, because it's in the release position, it's telling us to break free, push the boundaries, take some risks, release the purse strings, be a bit more generous with the money. There's like an energetic give and take of skills and talents. It doesn't have to be actual finances, but these are tangible things. Maybe a piece of advice you give somebody who then finds it very valuable. Like, don't hold on to your talent. It's a time for releasing, for letting go, for application. Apply the skills and talents and knowledge and wisdom, what you need to share with the world. It needs to move out. It needs to flow through you. There's no more holding back. That pentacle that this king is holding, there needs to be a bit of a release here. And the bottom of the deck, the context of this reading is a Two of Cups. Now, this is a partnership, but I feel this reading is solidly centered around you, Leo. This is your energy in the sense how you are interacting with the universe, the energies around you, how you're interacting with yourself, the duality within. How much do you love for you? How much love do you have for yourself? When you look into the mirror, are you honest? Are you truthful? Are you acknowledging yourself? And it's also the give and take with the universe. What you're putting out there, what you're receiving in return, it's that flow of energy that needs to be acknowledged and put into practice. Sorry, my nose is a bit blocked. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles under that, which is just telling me that there was a project that you were working on, this is giving up on something or losing interest or losing, this person has put up all these 8 pentacles and is very focused on his craft. And right now that focus is missing. And it's because we need to have a one-on-one conversation with ourselves. We need to be honest with ourselves, what it is, why it is that we have lost that interest. And it's to do with this Five of Wands energy. Let's clarify these cards. I have already shuffled them, so I'm just going to pull cards. Yeah, so Leo, this Five of Wands energy is something happening in the home front, in an office situation. It's clarified by the Four of Wands. So we do have some movement of energy from 4 wands to 5 wands. There's some drama happening, and there is a woman involved or person who's very angry. The Queen of Swords. This is anger. This is just discord, inner discord. There's a lot of negative chatter happening. Some negative, hurtful things was said, and it just could be you talking to yourself in a very negative way, and it's just, there's just a lot of verbal fights and drama, but it's at the outset. It's something that can be dealt with. There's no backstabbing thing happening here. It's something playing out before your eyes, and it's something that can be addressed. And also, I feel why you are being pulled in all these, if this is just an energy that you are in, where you're being pulled in different directions and you can't, your attention is scattered because everything around you needs you, and you're getting angry because of that. And it's causing a lot of discord within your heart space with that Four of Wands here. And you find yourself in this bitter position. And this is where you need to be, right? The Ace of Cups. It's that new, fresh, emotional breakthrough that is needed for you to get past this situation. And it's coming because it's the Ace of Cups. It's in reverse. There might be a little bit of a delay, but the focus here should be on, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, on yourself, the actual give and take, and the give and take with the universe, what you're putting out, what you're co-creating with the universe. It needs to come from a heart space that is grounded, that is clear, that is open, compassionate, empathetic, loving, generous. That's the kind of heart space we need to be in, but we can't get there unless we have a heart-to-heart, one-on-one talk with ourselves and explore the grief, the pain, the hurt that we have buried within. We need to allow it to rise. Look at that. It needs to rise up. It needs to come up. So however that resonates in your situation, but there is some drama going on, and you just need to bring your focus within. Even if it's external drama, this is just asking you to pay close attention to your heart space. And if you're being pulled into adjacent part, I sometimes see this card as confusion, because it's like too many doors open, too many opportunities, and it just could be you manifesting abundance, and you have all these different avenues suddenly opening, and you find yourself being interested in all of them, that is again when we need to return to a heart space and really ask ourselves what it is that we need to honor and acknowledge, and what path we need to follow through, and trust that guidance. Okay, King of Pentacles. Everything is coming out reversed. It just means the energies are just more strong, like you're feeling them, you feel like in the thick of something. King of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Pentacles. This is that I'm talking about the energetic give and take with the universe, the co-creation, the yin and the yang, as above, so below sort of an energy. But when the Six of Pentacles is reversed, we are not in balance, we are not giving enough, we are not even receiving enough. There is a block here, or just an imbalance of doing too much or receiving too little, or the other way around. So we want this card to be upright so that we're in the flow of energy, karmic energy. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. Again, I've already said this message is the reflection, the introspection, the stock taking of the skills you've had, all the hard work you've put in all these years. What have you focused on? What has been the center of your attention? What seeds have you planted? Here he's watching them grow. His energy is so focused here. But when it's reversed, we're not focusing on that, meaning when this King of Pentacles, his pentacle is also reversed, he's also not grounded. So this month, please focus on grounding yourself. There's plenty of help on the internet on how to do that, and that grounding energy will also help bring clarity and also help center the heart space. Now with the Seven of Pentacles is asking us to reconsider, or maybe you are already reconsidering, what kind of jobs have I been doing? What kind of relationships have I been attracting? And do I need to change something? And as you're exploring that, all these different avenues and options and doors open up, bringing a bit of confusion here. So this is, and now we also have the Page of Swords in the background here with clarifying the King of Pentacles. Again, this could have been, you could have been thrown off center, off balance, been not grounded because of this news that this Page of Swords brought in. He's a messenger, and whatever news he brought in was difficult, challenging, and it's thrown you off, and you just don't know how to deal with it. And that's why the focus needs to be on just more grounding yourself, bringing yourself into your center, and reconsidering your options if you already haven't done that, and finding answers that is coming from a place of rootedness and an open heart space, rather than outside and being confused by the possibilities, options, or even advice that many people out there are giving you, which does not resonate to your situation. Four of Pentacles. Let's see what this Four of Pentacles says. So finally one card upright, but most of them are reversed. Okay, so good to see that the Four of Pentacles is clarified by a reverse Eight of Swords, which is talking about having some clarity, coming to terms with the things that hold us back, recognizing the things that hold us back. And it could be to do with your finances, with your material wealth, with how you are in your relationships, in business, at work. What are you clinging on to? Because it brings a sense of security, but perhaps it's a false sense of security, and hence why you need to introspect more on what actually means security, stability, abundance, what makes me feel grounded in my day-to-day life. This is the release from those illusions, the self-imposed prison. You finally looking up and seeing clarity and leaving this behind, because upright, this lady in the mirror with the hands tied takes precedence over this one. And when we reverse the card, we see more of this woman, and this is like now releasing, this is like fading away. Next we have is the Nine of Pentacles. This is you, again, building abundance, seeking abundance, getting rid of codependency if you're in a relationship, or seeking your independence. So this is what needs, it's all that needs to be released. So it could be a relationship that no longer is suitable or has held you back. Again, tied your hands. leaving you codependent, and now you need to chart your own course. We have the Nine of Wands next. This is the wounded warrior, really having put in so much effort in a job, in a relationship to make it work. Now the recognition comes that, okay, this sense of stability that I had, was really what was holding me back. That reconsideration of what makes me stable, what makes me grounded, what really is security for me, what makes me feel secure. And it's that recognition of the Nine of Wands, the work that you put in. It's also a card of, there's a little bit of victory here as well. This perseverance, that keep going. But in the sense of keep going, working on yourself, not giving up on yourself, recognizing that you can create true abundance, not the fact that you've done all this work and so far nothing has come up, and maybe some of you are feeling dejected because of that. Well, now this is just confirmation that yes, you have put in a lot of work. Yes, it's been very difficult and the journey has been hard. Keep going, don't give up yet, because you're almost at the end of that cycle. Now we also have the number nine pentacles, Nine of Wands, and we are reaching our Ace of Cups. All these cards are sort of talking to each other because we are coming to a beginning. When you hit the 10th wand, the 10th pentacle, there's your stability, there's your security, there's that end of the journey, that the hard work that you've put in, and now it's time to put down the baggage, start fresh, start anew. A whole new cycle, paradigm shift takes place, and the energy shifts around you. And that's why perhaps why appreciation is a challenge. And under appreciation, we have the same card as the Eight of Swords, the all tied up energy. This is the bottom of the deck for the energy oracle cards. So the appreciation is a little bit of a challenge for you this month because of the hard work, the journey that you have had to go through. And it needs to be put behind, and you need to just focus on yourself, finding your ground, finding your center, finding your heart space. Angel answers, oh goodness, forgiveness. There is forgiveness needed here. Yeah. If somebody has said harsh things, mean things, if you've been harsh with yourself and not been kind to yourself, well, that's a good place to start, is with forgiveness. What else, Spirit? What else do we have for Leo? Abundance, that's it. You are manifesting something. That's the first energy I picked up right off the bat for you, Leo, is I kept seeing pentacles as I was shuffling and cutting the cards and shuffling again. And I was like, this is a lot to do with this windfall of money, prosperity, joy, openness, loving relationships coming your way. And it's like you need to be prepared for that. You're being prepped to come into space of receptivity. And that's our Six of Pentacles in reverse. What is that block that you can't receive? That's another place to go in terms of introspection. How to clear that block. Ask your angels. Look at that. Our cards are talking to us today. I love it. Ask your angels. So there is some guidance coming in from your team of divine angels and helping you, blessing you. All right, Leo, I wish you a blessed happy birthday and a lovely birthday month, and I'll see you all next month, okay? Take care. Bye.